Yo, what's going on, guys? We're back again with another video on EGTV, and today's another transfer story day. But today there's actually some business that's been done by the Arsenal. The beloved club has signed two players. They've done a double signing, the first time since signing David Luiz and Kieran back in the window. The first window back in, what was it, 2019? Am I mistaken? Is it 2019 that we signed him? I think so. I think it was 2019. Anyways, yeah. So we got Martin Ødegaard that we got to welcome to the club. We got Aaron Ramsdale that we got to welcome to the club. And we got some wonderful guests that we're going to welcome for you guys today. Do me a favor, guys. Smash that like button, guys. Let's get the administration done out of the way first. Let's try to get today's video to at least 100 likes on the goddamn video, guys. Oh, man. Sorry. Now, let's talk about what we're going to be having on today's show. Today's show, we're going to be talking about Lacazette and Aubameyang. We're going to be talking about Mohamed Elneny, if he will be getting a contract extension or not. I can see you guys in the background. I'm going to add you in a bit, guys. Also, we're going to be talking about the possible swap deal, Trippier for Bellerin for Atletico Madrid. Is it even possible? We'll talk about that plus more on today's video. Also, don't forget, a certain Real Madrid player called Asensio is also being linked to Arsenal today. Could that happen? We'll find out all this and more on today's video on EGTV. Let's get the show started. You already know what it is. Bang. Yes, people. How's it going? I got JR Fizzy here with me. JR, what's going on, bro?
Yo, what's good, man? It's been a while.
Yeah. Yo, did you change your background or is it me?
Nah, I changed it a little bit. It's like the camera, the angle is a bit weird.
And the blue. You didn't have
that's LED lights. I put LED lights in, to be fair.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I like it. Anthony, who's that in your picture? Ozil.
Yeah, that looks like Ozil still.
Anthony's on mute. I don't know why.
Oh.
Anthony, you gonna show your face today or what? Face reveal. But yeah, we're gonna have.
I know you show my face today. You must be mad, bro. Not yet, man. What's wrong with you?
Bro, you had your DP on Twitter as your face, so I was just wondering. Anyways,
nah, you didn't see my face in my DP though. You get me? All you saw is my phone covering my face, so you never see it. You get me? So it is what it is.
There you go. Men's incognito. Anyways, we're gonna have show coming in a bit. We're gonna talk about a bunch of stuff. But guys, first things first. Who do you want to discuss first? Aaron Ramsdale or Odegaard? Or you know what? Let's discuss both of them at the same time. You know what? We signed two players today. And we don't usually sign two players on the same day. We don't usually sign players consistently throughout the window, as many as we have. We've signed 5 players so far this window. Am I mistaken? Yeah, 5 players. We've signed Odegaard. We've signed Tavares. We've signed Lokonga and Ben White. It's been a very busy window, but at the same time, it's been very, very underwhelming. So how you guys been?
Yeah, not too bad, man. Same old. Another day, another dollar.
There you go. What about yourself, JR?
Yeah, pretty much standard, man. Like, I've just been keeping up with like what's been going on, but yeah, it's been up and down. The feeling's been up and down. So yeah, whatever, man.
There you go. Honestly, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am not upset about any of the transfers. I've just accepted that they're coming in, and at this point, I'm just backing them. I don't know about you, Anthony, but Ramsdale, you were categorically against the signing of Ramsdale. Are you still categorically against it, or are you coming around to it now?
Like I said, I don't understand in terms of how much we paid for him. I don't understand that, to be quite honest. 13 in for a backup. But even in his interview, he's come to say, he wants to challenge Leno and take the #1 spot from Leno. I just think that it's still too much, regardless of if he's English or not, it's still too much for a goalkeeper. And we have other areas to improve on. For argument's sake, the midfield, that's a priority. Goalkeeper, I would have taken my chances with Okonkwo, and what happens in January if we got Onana for cheaper. But like I was saying, he's here, can't do nothing about it. I'm gonna unwillingly back him because he's here, and like I said, from what I've seen of him last season, he hasn't done enough to convince me otherwise that, you know, the player that he is. He hasn't convinced me. You know, seeing some of the goals he's conceded, I'm like, yeah, it doesn't fill me with excitement in regards to the goals he's conceded. Yes, we know that Sheffield United, they were woeful in terms of defending, but as a goalkeeper as well, it's just like, yeah, so it is what it is at the end of the day. Like I said, he's here now. I ain't got no ill will feelings against him as a person, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure he's a nice guy and all that, but it's just the typical Arsenal, and they're overpaying for players, and it is what it is.
So you're not happy, but you're not going to take it against the player. You're going to take it against...
like I said, he's you know, that's not, it is what it is. You know, like I said, he's an Arsenal player, so unwillingly, I'm going to back him unwillingly, regardless of the fact what people want to say in the chat. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Most Arsenal fans will, you know, I'll probably say the same, that, you know, it's the amount that we paid for him. That is the biggest thing. It raises questions. It raises questions in regards to the amount that we signed him. That's the thing that I don't get. We forked out too much for him. It's still 30 million, which we initially walked away from. I don't understand Arsenal's thought of logic.
Okay, so the two players are there. 1 second, Anthony. The two players are there. Martin Ødegaard will be wearing the number 8 shirt. The number 23 shirt, 32 shirt will go to Ramsdale. They're both coming into the squad to improve the depth in the squad. Yes, we didn't improve our first 11. We brought in Ødegaard and Ben White. But besides that, the rest of the players aren't really going to be first 11 players. Lokonga could push Xhaka and possibly take Xhaka's spot, but JR, what do you think about this situation and the whole transfer?
I mean, the sign of Ramsdale, I was against it completely. I still don't understand it. Same as pretty much Anthony. Like, I don't understand it because, like, the thing is that the thing that I'm a little bit confused about is, like, everyone's main argument is about this whole homegrown thing, but it seems like we're the only one who's preparing for it. If you think about it. Like, you've not really seen Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool, United, and all that. None of their fans are talking about this homegrown quota rule. Like, it seems like only Arsenal fans are bringing it up. So I'm a little bit confused about that. And in terms of Ramsdale for 30 million, like, I don't think any fan before this transfer window started would have taken that. No fan. I realized this before, right? It's what Anthony said. He said, we initially put that last week. I think it was last week. I can't remember what day it was, but last week it came out saying that we're signing him for 30 million. The whole fan base was in uproar. No one wanted him. A week's gone. We're signing him for pretty much the same money, but now the fan base is happy with it. It doesn't make sense. Like, within a week, how you change your opinion from you don't want him for that money, but now this week you're cool with it for this money. It just doesn't really make sense. It doesn't add up. I think there were better options in the window. I think Areola going on loan to, I think, West Ham. If you really wanted a first team keeper, sign someone like Areola on loan, get Onana in January or next summer, and let Leno go, if that's what your plan was. I don't really understand. You're spending 30 million on a goalkeeper now, him sit on the bench pretty much the whole season, or unless Leno gets injured, play Carabao Cup games, and then he's first team next season. And also, the thing that annoys me is the fact that we let Martinez go for what, less than Ramsdale. Martinez was a homegrown player, so it defeats the whole homegrown argument on top of that as well. So it is what it is. Like Anthony said, like I can't call up Ramsdale and be like, yeah, can you not sign for the club? Do you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. He signed and that's it. You just got to live with it and move on. Like, hopefully he does well. Hopefully he doesn't do the same, like some of the stuff that I've seen him do for Sheffield United, whatever. So it is what it is, man.
Okay, no worries. I hear that. Let's just before we go any further, guys in the chat, let us know what you guys think. Throw in your comments and questions right now. Everybody on Facebook, do me a favor, join us on YouTube for the rest of the video. We will not be on Facebook for the whole entirety of the video, so come join us on YouTube. I'm going to throw the link to the YouTube video in the chat right now. If you guys could join us there, we're going to end the video on Facebook. Thank you guys on Facebook. Now, let's get back to the main event. So Aaron Ramsdale and Odegaard have signed. JR, you just said the fan base did not want him last week, but now that we've signed him, a lot of people seem happy. It's not that they're happy. It's almost like you have to defend your signing from criticism of other fans, even though at the time of the first initial link, you are against the signing. Once he's
yeah, but that's what I mean. I get that. I get it. Listen, I get it. He's our player, so you have to defend it. I get that. I get that argument, and that it's just ironic. Like, this fan base accepts literally the bare minimum, and I think that's a major problem, because the thing is, if we sat, like, a lot of people were saying last week was the price is the issue. The price is the issue, right? Which is fair enough, because 30 million is way too much. The price is the issue. So if Arsenal were to go, for example, if they went to Sheffield United last week and said, we're not signing him for 30 million, that is way too much. He's not coming in as a first team player. You're not in the Premier League to even demand that kind of money. So we don't want him for that price. If they went on to then sign him for example, let's say £18 million and 6 million add-ons, you can kind of understand that, because you've saved a little bit of money. We've saved money on dragging it out another week. Okay, fair enough. It's still a little bit too much, but you can understand why they do it. But I think, in all honesty, I think they put out the news last week to test the water with the fans, if I'm being honest. Like, clubs can do this. They do a lot of these kind of PR things where they'll put a news out, they'll leak a news out to a journalist or a respected mouthpiece of the club, test, see what fans are feeling, and then hold it back if it's not a good reaction. And if you looked on Twitter, Instagram, like, a lot of people, and I'm talking about literally probably 90% of the people, were against Ramsdale last week. Do you see what I'm trying to say? So, like I said, defend him. He's our player now. He's 32. Like, it's confirmed. He plays for Arsenal Football Club. It is what it is. You got to back him. You can't just say, I want you to flop from day one. You can't say that. You support Arsenal. So if he goes in goal, you want him to pull out worldies. You want him to keep clean sheets. That's how it is. But it shouldn't stop you from still criticizing the business done. Because let's say if we signed the keeper on loan, like we did Matt Ryan, like before, that 30 million could have been used somewhere else. And we need that 30 million realistically, because we still need, I would say, in my opinion, 3 signings. So, yeah, man.
So that's your explanation. Okay, now
it's just an opinion, isn't it? So, it's just opinion.
There you go. Now moving on to the Ødegaard situation. Majority of us wanted Maddison. So once Ødegaard was done and Maddison was not arriving anymore, and Maddison was no longer the main picture, it became a situation where fans quickly got over it and accepted the fact that we're not getting Maddison, and we're going to be getting Ødegaard. And Ødegaard signing, all summer I've been saying, I don't want Ødegaard. But now that he's here, shamelessly, I'm going to be a fan, and I'm going to say, you know what? I might not have wanted him, but I hope he kills it, and I hope he smashes it. Once again, another one of those guys. I did not necessarily want him. I think Smith Rowe is slightly better than him, and the back end of last season, he did help us, but he did not take us over the hump of what we needed.
Yeah.
He did not get us to the level that we needed to get to. And it's still, let's not be depressed and angry. This is still a good signing in the sense that we spent half the money that we would have spent on Maddison. He's still younger than Maddison. What is he, 22? How old is he, 22? Or something like that? So there you go. It just goes to show you.
22. I think Maddison's 24, yeah.
Yeah, so this guy is still 2 years younger than Maddison, costs half the money that Maddison does, and he still got us 2 goals, 2 assists last season in the Premier League, already played in the Premier League, knows what it likes to play with these other players, and it won't take him as long to adjust to playing in the Premier League as it did other people. So I understand it to a certain degree. Anthony?
Like I said, in regards to Odegaard, when he came in last season, I was like, yeah, because I have seen him play for Real Sociedad, and we were previously linked with him before he went to Real Madrid. He was one player that Arsene Wenger was interested in signing. I'm not disappointed that we've got him. At the end of the day, he played okay in a couple of games, minus the injury. And, obviously he played with Smith Rowe Lacquer, Pep, which he helped Pep out a lot when he was there. So you can give that attribute. So he may not be the signing that we need, but he's the signing that we want, you know what I'm saying, to that degree. You know, I wouldn't say that he's a bad signing because regards to what happened with him at Real Madrid, that he's been there from since he was 16, you know, and the whole back and forth with seeing to Santander didn't want him, so we took him. He did well. You know, he may not set the place alight like how Maddison was, but I think the fans overrated Maddison. You know what I'm saying? But look what happened to Maddison over the weekend. Injury prone. Again, another injury. You know what I'm saying? So the grass is not always greener on the other side to that degree in regards to the players that, you know, players that you want. You know what I'm saying? The players that you want, the grass is not always greener. Because like Maddison, we don't know if he's injured for a long time. Is it just, a couple of weeks or so because he took a hip and knee injury and that is his weak points. So I'm happy with, you know, Odegaard signing. You know, he was Mikel Arteta's primary target from since the end of the year. You know, that's who he wanted.
I big up Aslan in the chat, you know.
Yeah, he's got his man.
Yo, Aslan, if you want to come on, the link is at the top of the chat.
I need to see this because hold on a second. Did I just hear Anthony say that, yo, this is a good signing and that you're happy to see him come in? Bro, we was on the stream last week, bro, and you blatantly said, I don't want him. It's dead.
No, that was Ramsdale, lads. Don't get it twisted. That was Ramsdale. Odegaard, I don't have a problem with Odegaard. I don't have a problem with us getting him, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with Odegaard. It was a Ramsdale that I had the issue with because there's other keepers that are out there who are better than him. And when David Ornstein tweeted today, said, the abuse that Ramsdale got, I don't condone. So don't get it twisted for a minute. I don't condone the fans for doing that. However, when they talk about he being an England international, he was there by default. Let's be honest. Dean Henderson, Nick Pope.
Yeah, 100%. They
weren't there. So he got in by default. So did Ben White. Because Trent was injured, he got there by default. Yep. So it is what it is at the end of the day, you know. Odegaard, let's see what he can do for the full season. It's like when we wanted to sign a while last season, everyone was happy. But as soon as he dropped off, everyone's like, nah, they don't want him. It's like we're not in a position to be getting the Rolls Royce signings like Aslan would say, you know what I'm saying? We're not in that category at the present moment. So I don't know why Arsenal fans are turning up their noses at, you know, signings like Odegaard because we couldn't get Maddison. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't understand that.
No, but you're underwhelmed, Anthony.
Look, the transfer window has been underwhelming is because the media played out that we had X amount of money to spend. That never happened. And then obviously regarding Maddison, so everyone's like, yeah, let's go for Maddison. And so, knowing full well that was never going to happen.
I've just come in. Why is everyone going at me? I've just come in the fucking stream.
No, because you have more energy than everybody else.
Fucking hell, bro. Everyone just going straight at, man.
Yo, Anthony, bro, please do me a favor, bro. Quick and concise with your answers. Because by the time you're done, I don't know.
Yeah, all right. So I still got man like Khalid Ali still telling me that I'm crying out about me spending 150 mil. Yeah, man. We haven't spent it wisely, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Done.
There you go. Dead it right there. Yo, show. Let's just move it on swiftly. But before we move it on from Ramsdale and Odegaard, we're going to be talking to them throughout the video, obviously, because we're going to refer back to them when we talk.
I want to have a piece on Odegaard and Ramsdale still.
All right, go ahead. It's your time to shine.
Odegaard, I remember a few weeks ago we was on stream, innit? And then I remember we asked the question, is it Bernardo Silva, Maddison or Odegaard? Literally, that was my order. I picked Bernardo Silva first. I would have taken Maddison second, but I would have been happy with Odegaard, innit? I would have taken him. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, look, he can offer something to the team. we look at Emil Smith Rowe, he can't hold down that position by himself for the whole year, man. Like, I'm sorry, he can't. Not at 20 years old, man. You know what I mean? That not only has he got the number 10, that's heavy enough, isn't it? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we don't need him to be playing every single game, all 38 games, including all cups and all of these competitions and stuff like that. So me, I am happy. I saw the interview with him and Frimpong earlier as well, and I don't know. He said something weird in it, and I don't know if everyone clicked on about it still. He said, what was the word for word? He said something like, I'm happy to be here for a bit. Or like, I'd have to get the quotes. I'll find the quotes anyway. By the next
said I'm happy to be here for a bit. What?
Oh, it might. Yeah. If he said that, come on, man.
From what it looks like this is a stepping stone to his next career move, isn't it? I can't.
He said that at Real Madrid, though. He said that when he wanted to go back to Real Madrid. That was his first choice.
We always know that. But what he was saying in it is like, yeah, I'm really happy to be here. I've been here before, and it's going to feel good with the fans. It's going to be good here, this and that, and he said something like, yeah, just I'll find the quote. When the next man talks, I'll find the quote. On the Ramsdale thing, look, man, we needed a backup goalkeeper. Again, this is another one. I think it was after either the Chelsea or the Tottenham friendly game, and I specifically remember I was fuming at Leno and I said, nah. Listen, I'm done with this guy. He's a stupid guy, innit? He's got no IQ. Is Ramsdale better with his feet and distributing the ball when under pressure? And everyone in the stream said yes. I said, bring him in. I think I was actually one of the first people to actually just say, bring Ramsdale in, man. Just bring him in. So, literally, I swear to God on my life, bro. So,
He's okay that done with Leno.
Bro, Leno... Did you not see the last game we had where he was literally?
He's Leno, bro. Leno's all over the place. He's all over the guy.
The guy was linking arms with the defender like it was his daughter walking him down the aisle, rude boy.
Legit.
Mad thing, bro. Like, I'm done with this guy, innit? And plus, he ain't got no IQ. He's not intelligent. He doesn't spray the ball to the right person at the right time. Done with him, bro. I would rather Leno now be the backup. That's how fucking bad it is. But
with Gabriel's shirt number, guys. Let's just confirm. Let me just say that.
Would you say
is it confirmed?
Nothing is
Martinelli getting 11.
Nothing's confirmed yet. So until they
because he took the number 8, innit? Hey guys, here's a question. What does that tell you about where he's going to be playing? Does that not make you feel that he might actually play a number 8 position?
No.
Right.
Because I don't think it's just because you can't take the number 11 because Torreira's still there, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't take it. The only number you could take was number 8 because that number's available, innit? But if Torreira wasn't there, he would have probably ended up in the number 11.
People think because the number 11 was not taken by Ødegaard, that it's going to be taken by what's his name, Gabriel Martinelli. But Martinelli's number has not been confirmed. That's the thing.
That's the thing. But he's playing with number 35 the last game.
He played number 35.
Yeah, I know he played with number 35, but like they were talking about him upgrading his number to a closer number to like the starting 11.
Yeah.
Anyways, Gunnar Express just came out of nowhere. Gunnar Express, what are you saying? I thought you said you're busy today, bro. What's good?
So me, he had to come and get at me, bro.
He's seen show. He's like, yo, show's good vibes. Let's go.
He's come to argue with me, trust me.
Yeah, what are you saying, bro? What triggered you to come on?
Well, Anthony's saying that putting nose up at players, bro. I put my nose up all I want, bro. I don't want Ødegaard. I don't want Ramsdale, bro.
Okay.
He chose violence. He's choosing violence.
But now that they're here, are you going to say Ramsdale's the best English goalkeeper and Odegaard?
No, don't do that.
Absolutely fucking not.
Don't do that.
I did that with Ben. Look, I did that with Ben White. And
that backfired.
At the end of the day, I'm not gonna. I won't abuse them anyway. Yeah, because abusing anyone for like any player for whatever reason is wrong. And I hear what Dizzy says when there's criticism and there's abuse, there's a difference, and I hear that fully. But criticize him all the fuck I want, bro. I pay for my shirts, I pay for my tickets, I pay to watch the games on Sky and BT. Well, not BT as much anymore because we're not in Europe. Thanks Arteta for that. But yeah, bro. Like man's saving me money, you know what I mean? Like Arteta's saving me money, bro, not making me have to pay for BT anymore. But like this is what I'm saying, bro. Like I don't want
me, man. Get a fire stick, bro.
I don't think Ødegaard's gonna do well anyway. Not because I don't think he's a good player, but I don't think his play style fits Arsenal. So for me, it's poor talent identification by the club. And then Ramsdale, well, I don't rate him at all. Like, there's nothing for me to rate him for. He has to, like, this is going to sound really patronising and a bit dickheadish, but he has to earn my respect, bro. There's nothing that I've seen in him as a footballer that makes me want to respect him in terms of, him being a good footballer. Like, he has to earn that. I want to see him play. I want to see him do things that prove me wrong. And I want him to, to not to earn my respect, but to prove me wrong, bro. Like I say, in every one of my YouTube videos, every one of my tweets, spaces, all this and that, when I criticize a player, a manager, whoever, my main goal is to prove me wrong. That's the whole point of criticism. You criticize people and you hope that in doing so, they prove you wrong and do the opposite. So
Dizzy's taking a piss.
Same.
I got help for, bro.
Just one second, guys. Let me just.
Why you have to bring out
My guy's already started training. He's going to be featuring for the first game of the season for his first game at Arsenal against Chelsea. He's going to probably be the backup goalkeeper, and he most likely will be starting next game versus West Bromwich Albion in the League Cup. Okay, so he will be playing midweek next week on the 26th in the League Cup game versus West Bromwich Albion. He has signed for Arsenal and he'll be wearing the 23 shirt. Odegaard has signed, he'll be wearing the number 8 shirt. As you guys can see, rumors have it that Arteta's number one plan was always to get Odegaard, where Edu was the one pushing for other people such as Buendia or Maddison. The situation with Maddison cost too much money. Odegaard became available. They took him again, where Odegaard originally cost too much money. That's why they originally went for Buendia in the first place, right? And since Ramsdale is English, he doesn't need a visa. There won't be any visa issues for him. He'll be in the team right away, where Odegaard will take some time to get into the team. He needs to sort out his visa issue. Until he sorts out his visa issue, he will not be playing. But those 3 kits look fire. I'm not going to lie. I still don't want to buy it, though.
Oh, you want to buy it? You just
I don't like the third kit, man.
I don't like the third kit. I don't like the third kit either.
The third kit.
This kit is the third kit.
I like them. I like the away kits. I don't like the home kits.
I like the away kit. Yeah, the
away kit's
kit.
my favorite one, bro. I mean,
This picture people sound cringy.
Now that you just put him there. 1 second. Let me read the quote.
Ordered the best third kit this season, bro. Man got the Ajax kit.
I'm getting it.
Yeah, the Ajax one's fire. I saw that today.
Now that I have this, read the quote.
Yeah, all right. So the quote is, yeah, I definitely feel like I've come here to settle down, and to stay here for a while and achieve a lot of things. So
that sounds booky to me.
Yeah, that sounds like this is a stepping stone still. He said, I'm here to achieve, I'm glad I'm here, but I will stay here for a while. I don't know, that's a bit wild.
He said too much. All he needed to say was like, I'm here to win trophies, and everyone will be gassing over it.
Fact. Now the thing is that everyone will say, it's because he's not English,
They'll find an excuse for everything.
He's got good enough English,
really
bro.
good.
He speaks good English.
Really good English, bro.
Yo, how much
he does,
man?
Yo, people are saying the third kit is sick.
Yeah, it is.
Bro.
Bro, look, if you like the third kit, you like the third kit. You know what I mean? It's
all preference,
I personally, I don't really like it.
No, but you're talking about Ajax kit or the third kit?
Nah, the Arsenal one.
I like it though, man. I like it.
I'm not a big fan, bro.
Nah,
if I was copying, I would have copped it. I'm not gonna lie, I would have copped it.
I think
I've got that away kit, bro.
I'm gonna kit this Ajax away kit still.
Bro,
I'm getting the Ajax away kit.
I've already ordered mine.
1 second, each person. What in order? JR, what's your order? Third, first, or home or away?
The away one is the best. I don't like the third kit.
Okay, show.
The second kit, third kit, and then the first kit, bro. That's my order.
Anthony?
Away kit which already got. Home
you
kit.
got it?
Yeah. I told you already, man. Mrs. got to cut that for me. Where it is.
Babe, I need the away kit, but I can't buy it. And I'm crunky out. Thank you, babe.
The home kit's dead. The third kit's kind of grown on me. I saw it today in person, and I was just like, I don't know yet.
He's a dickhead, bro. Look at his comment.
I know.
He's a dickhead.
Aslan as well, but away third and home.
Man said Cronky in. Oh my god.
Dizzy's taking the biscuit. That's all.
She's
taking the biscuit.
No, which one, guys? Okay,
858.
Gunner Express. Which one?
Oh, my favourite's the away kit. I copped that. Cronky in. Then I got
Imagine,
home
bro.
kit.
You
I fake it last,
snakes,
bro.
You got a snake.
Oh yeah, 1 second as well. Dizzy, I see you talking shit about Neuhaus. I'm getting a Gladbach kit this season with Neuhaus on the back, yeah, and I'm gonna wear it on stream. I'm gonna piss you off with it, bro.
Hey, what's
Neuhaus-
going on with Puma's third kits these days, man?
I'm getting that kit. That's the one I'm
horrendous.
getting,
Bro,
That's
what
the
are they
Gladbach
doing?
kit.
Did you see that clip of that guy who scored? He was looking for the badge to
Yeah,
kiss.
he's looking for the badge.
and
Oh, that
he was
is
confused as hell.
I never saw
What
it.
an L! Oh
Nah,
my word.
shock.
I never saw it.
It's Champions League qualifying or Europa League qualifying, yeah. Fenerbahce guy scores and he's looking to kiss the badge and he's looking on his kit.
I don't know what's going on. It's mad. It's mad. Again, I'll send it.
Innit?
That was crazy. I seen that on Twitter. I was like, what the hell? Yo, someone please message me that so I can show it on screen. So everyone.
Man City's third kit as well. Dead.
Oh, as well.
That's what I'm saying. It's weird. The
By the way, you man have been on stream, innit? So I don't know if you've seen it, but the under-23s played today. They won 4-2, and Hutchinson scored twice. But you know that new BRF guy we got from Fulham?
Yeah.
My guy scored a goal, and it was a good goal. Very good goal, bro. So we've got some exciting youngsters, man.
Okay.
Yeah, under 23s. That is it like Micah BRF, the guy from Fulham that we signed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I heard about. Yeah.
He looked really good, man. He looked really. I was watching it earlier. He looked really good.
Okay, so guys, enough about Ødegaard and these guys. We got some other business to talk about. So let's keep it moving, okay? The first story. Oh, you guys, don't we all love Mohamed Elneny? He's just a nice guy.
No.
Mohamed El sideways, you mean?
No,
Mohamed El horizontal.
Get him out, bro.
Mohamed El sideways.
You fucking relax.
You guys don't rate Elneny, man.
Mohamed El
Get him out, man.
All right. So my point about the Elneny story. Guess what, guys? There's a level of celebration. Mohamed Elneny will not be receiving a new contract from Arsenal. He will not be getting an extension on his contract.
Yay.
I don't believe that. Until he leaves, I do not believe that.
You have one more year of Mohamed Elneny, and he's out the door.
I guarantee you.
Someone said Elneny is the
El Messi.
Inshallah Iniesta. Oh my god.
El Messi.
El Messi. Mohamed El Messi.
Inshallah Iniesta.
Oh, this is taking the piss, blood.
Like,
This is taking the piss.
I swear to God, our comment community is fucking lit, bro. I'm sorry.
You're
Man
taking
said
the piss.
Inshallah Iniesta. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yo, Vooch is killing it. Okay, so you guys know. One second, guys. Do you want to know what the exact quote is? The exact quote is Mohamed Elneny will not be extending his contract this summer, and Arsenal were trying to move him to Besiktas, but he will not be moving to Besiktas either. He will be staying at Arsenal for the remainder of the season, and then his contract will run down. So
did they give a reason? Did they give a reason why he's not
because Arteta's wants him in his plans, isn't it, for the season? That's why he ain't getting no.
No, this is the story, guys. He has 1 year. Let me read it. 1 second. He has 1 year left on his deal, right? He has 1 year left on his deal. Arsenal are currently not in talks with Elneny over a contract extension. His deal will approach its final year, and he will not be staying at the club after this season. His contract expires at the end of the season, 2022 summer. Well, once that happens, he's out the door.
You sure about that? If this manager's still here, try sweet talk him again into staying.
He'll try a contract. Yeah, he'll sneak him a contract in a brown envelope.
Trust me, he'll do it, blood. If this manager's still here, he'll probably sweet talk him in his ear and say, "Yeah, I want you to stay for another 2 years."
You're part of my plans and that.
You know what I'm saying? He done it with Granit Xhaka, so you get I don't trust this manager as far as I can. Throw him.
Yeah, but Xhaka starts week in, week out. Elneny doesn't, man.
Doesn't matter. From the man's telling you that you're in your plans for this season. Come on now, man.
Yeah.
He could have gone to Besiktas.
We don't know what his plans are. We don't even know what his tactics are on the pitch.
It's so true, bro. We don't even know what we can't even identify what he's doing on the field.
He probably don't know what he's doing himself, man. Let's be honest.
He probably doesn't even know what he's doing himself.
He doesn't know. Let's be honest. He doesn't, man. He doesn't.
Who can put their hand up here and say Arteta's got a game plan?
Nah, man. You don't.
No one.
When he first came in, he had a game plan, but that went out the window. And then he's giving beer excuse about because of the COVID situation for the Brentford game, that it was surprised he didn't call off. They changed different tactics and this, that, and the other. I said, boy, another excuse, is it? How many excuses is this man gonna run?
Thank you for reminding me of that. I was just going to mention the fact that, guys, if you don't know what happened, there was a team news update on the Arsenal website, and I found this very disgraceful. Why didn't they just give us this news before the game? Why did they have to hide this?
It's not hide it. Igal, remember what I said to you in terms of the Premier League? They had to keep it under discretion because it was the first game of the Premier League. Do you really think that Arteta's going to come and say, yeah, that certain man's got COVID on the Arsenal team? Do you know what impact that will have on the Premier League, blood?
Yeah, the Prem losing a lot of money from that.
You have to understand, bro. The Premier League had to...
The money of everything.
Keep it under wraps, bro. You can't... Because, obviously, we've literally just come back from the pandemic. That will have a significant impact, blood. They had to keep it under wraps in regards,
especially on all the games after that as well.
Exactly, who had COVID?
Okay, so let me just read this for anyone who hasn't looked at it yet. So Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang tested positive for COVID, right, and was not available for last Friday's match, right? But yet, because he tested negative, they tested him again, and now he's back in training, and he will be assessed prior to Sunday's game.
He won't play, I don't think.
I don't know if he'll play though. Yeah, you're right. Lacazette tested positive also. Lacazette tested positive also before the Brentford game. Gabriel Magalhaes is still injured. Eddie Nketiah is still injured. Thomas Partey is still injured. Guess who else tested positive? Runnerson. They snuck that in there near the end. Runnerson.
That's
because no one cares. It's because no one cares.
And Willian also.
Me and Dizzy care. Dizzy care.
Bro, Runnerson Hive, man. Me, Dizzy, and Laurie in the Runnerson Hive, man. Like we care about.
Okay, guys. My main point is this not a bigger issue, and shouldn't we be more concerned about the fact that this was hidden from us prior to the first game? And
it wasn't really on the club though. It's the Premier League. If the Premier League saying no, the club can't do anything, regardless of. Arteta probably wanted to cancel the game.
Blood, he wanted to
realistically,
but the Premier League told him to keep. The Premier League has said,
yeah.
Blood. This is what I'm saying, regardless of the fact.
I don't agree with that, though, man, because Leicester released that Bertrand had COVID.
Yeah, but that's
facts, bro.
Apparently, Christian Pulisic had COVID also.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's got COVID.
They came out straight away and said Pulisic has it. So, why is it that Arsenal can't, but everybody else can?
No, but this is different, bro. This is our two best goal scorers. This is literally impacts us so much going forward, guys. Can you? I don't know if it's Laurie. Laurie, could you please mute your mic? It's always static.
It's me when I'm on the stream. Why do you always come for me, bro?
because it was perfectly fine before you jumped in. No dissing.
Don't try it, man.
Hey, Gal, Aubameyang's tested negative, so there's a chance he could be playing or on the bench.
I hope he don't, because he don't deserve to play.
For sure.
I don't think he'll play. I don't think
he won't play. He won't play.
He doesn't deserve to play. He didn't deserve to play.
He'll be on the bench. He'll be on the
Laurie,
bench.
He'll be on the bench though.
Man don't deserve to play. Martinelli deserves to play.
Yeah, Martinelli will probably start as number.
Martinelli will be a striker.
Guys, let's get Laurie's take on this. Unmute yourself, bro. I feel bad now.
Not a boomerang.
What? Did you call him Boomer?
Yeah, no, a boomerang.
Oh, he left. Why did he leave?
No, he's probably going to sort out his mic and come back.
Aubameyang literally is a boomerang right now, bro.
Bro, there's someone that says Aubameyang, yeah, and it sounds fucking hilarious. They basically say, "I will bang your." I ain't getting clipped,
That's
but
crazy.
yeah, like it's a bang your.
Yeah,
bro.
We know what you mean.
It's like, yo, you need to relax.
That picture does him dirty as well. That is horrendous.
Sorry, you're back.
You got lack of wonder as well, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so missing these two guys. What?
I said I'm just trying to adjust my mic to see if it's any better.
No, it's fine. I thought you caught feelings and you left. I was like, what?
No, I'm not. I pressed the wrong button.
Man got emotional.
Hey, yo, people. So enough about Lacazette and everything. The Elneny news. Now on to another midfielder. Guys, Torreira or Elneny? Who would you rather have?
Torreira easy, man. Torreira easy.
Yeah.
Torreira can offer us something. He can actually. The thing is, he's not even a bad. I don't even think he's a bad player. I just think that everyone's got this notion that he's homesick and wants to go home. So everyone's like, all right, just get him out then because he don't want to be
Busy. They did this with Guendouzi, bro. When fans get their mind set, oh, he's got a bad attitude, even though he doesn't. It doesn't matter how good of a footballer.
To be
you
fair,
are,
it did come out that apparently he wants to stay, but Arteta told him that you're not part of my plans.
Bro, Torreira wanted to play games, but he wasn't allowed to. That's the issue. That's what he said. Like he wanted to play, but he wasn't allowed.
1 year, nah, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
He's back in London now, though.
Bro,
yeah, he is. He's training.
Yeah, I don't think he's staying anyway because whenever they're saying like we're trying to get rid of Kolasinac, Willian, Torreira, and Bellerin, and the 4 players we're trying to get rid of, which by the way is mockery. There should be a lot more going out as well. But like, I swear to God, if Nketiah stays, which he is, what the fuck?
He's injured, isn't it? He's injured.
No, let me just tell you,
like, even before
what the report is.
He's barely been linked with anyone, man.
Gooner Express, the report is Lucas Torreira has been told by Mikel Arteta he does not want to stay at Arsenal this season.
My man wants to keep Xhaka. This guy's a fucking clown, bro. Quicker we get rid of him.
No. Did you hear what I just said? Lucas Torreira has told Mikel Arteta he does not want to stay at Arsenal this season.
No, it said the headline there. It says he does want to stay. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Arteta's a clown, man.
It's the choices he makes. It's decisions that he makes. These are big decisions.
Torreira said that he wants to leave. No, Torreira said he wants to stay, but Arteta said that he.
I told him. Yeah, he told him no.
Torreira should be getting minutes. Like, look, you can say I've been good or what, but I'm not having this Guendouzi thing again. Guendouzi is a good footballer, but our fans just said no, he's not because he's got an attitude, so he's not a footballer. Like it's the same with Torreira. Torreira might be homesick because his mum died. Bro, he does want to stay.
No, but previously in the past, he's turned around and said that he wants to leave, innit?
No, that's cool. That's cool. But what is he saying?
This is the thing, though. The players are backtracking.
Him saying that doesn't mean he's no longer a good footballer.
No, but he said it publicly more than on one occasion that he wants to leave, innit? Why are you going to come out and say it publicly and then because other clubs don't want you, you are on backtrack and say you want to stay?
Well, I mean, his mum died, bro. Like, his mum died, so, you know, like, you have to take context, bro.
Let me just sip my tea.
No, but that's what Leno said. Leno said...
No, but Leno has no excuses. Torreira's mum died. Torreira's mum had died. He was probably in his fields, bro.
But he said it.
Bro. Tuna Express. What do you mean? Of course he is in his friggin' fields.
Egal, that's what I'm saying. I'm backing Torreira. I'm saying him saying that he wanted to leave was probably due to the fact that his mum died, so he probably wasn't in the best mindset.
Nah. He wanted to leave before that, bro. He wanted to leave way before that. I don't think after his first year he wanted to leave.
That's cool, innit? But my mom said he wants to stay. So
let me just make this clear. Torreira and Partey would be very interesting because Partey has the physicality, Torreira has the energy and the dynamism. But the thing is,
Torreira, technique, he has a tech ability, bro.
But Torreira does not care about competing for his place. He wants to be given his place in the team, and he does not want that taken away from him by any means necessary. Torreira is the kind of guy, if he's first choice, he's happy. The moment he's second or third, he does not want to compete.
That kind of sounds like Matt and Ødegaard, though, bro.
Does it?
Yeah, because he didn't want to compete for his place at Real Madrid. So again, I don't get why our fans I don't get why our fans are so double standards. Like it's just double standards. Like Ødegaard don't want to fight for his place, but that's okay. But Torreira doesn't. So, I don't get it. Like
Martin competed for 7 years.
Big up this Thai comment. Yeah, big up this Thai comment. He said Lukaku is a fat Kenwyn Jones, and he's getting bodies on Sunday.
Oh my word! This could be clipped up. I'm just saying. This could be
that is hilarious. That is hilarious.
That is mad.
Oh my god, that's comment of the night. Facts. No one.
That's coming. That's coming.
Legit.
That's coming.
All right, yo. Next, what you guys said?
What can you do? The man wants to leave. And he said it more publicly on one occasion, and now he's backtracking and say he wants to stay. Like, you can't have your cake and eat it. You come out after Emery got sacked and all them things that say you want to leave. Again, you come out and say that you want to leave, and then you want to stay. Stop backpedaling, man. You want to leave Arsenal, innit? You said that you're unhappy. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go to Asensio or go to Parma or Roma or wherever, you know what I'm saying? You've been a good servant. Unfortunately, worked out for him. But Daniel,
this is what I don't get, right? So He wants to leave when nobody's interested, but the minute that teams are interested and he has a chance to leave, man says he don't want to leave. So I don't get it. There's something deeper with this deal, right? Because why would he say I want to go when nobody wants him? And the minute that teams are interested, he now says he don't want to go. There's something deeper to this deal, man. There's something deeper in Arsenal because, look, firstly, I agree. For me, he said he wanted to go because his mum died, his wife had just left him, he was all alone in a new country, in a new culture. Maybe he's had a talk with Arteta, with some of the other players, with his wife. Maybe she's coming back to England. You don't know. Like, things change. But again, I just don't get how.
But
this isn't just Arsenal. This is him. I don't get why he's saying, I want to leave when nobody wants you. And the minute Lazio, when all these men are interested, my man says he wants to stay. That's what I don't get. But, bro, look,
the other thing
you've got to look at it like this. Who would you rather have? That is the question, bro.
Like, these comments, bro.
His wife left him. You see what? The other thing that doesn't make sense here is if you're homesick, Italy's further away from South America than England. So how can you want to go back to Italy if you're homesick?
Well, no, because
that's not cool. That's not cool.
Italy,
not cool at all. Not cool at all, man.
What are you on about, bro?
No, the comment.
Someone said his wife left him.
And then the comment after is 10 times worse. Oh man. Anyways, people, let's just get this whole Torreira talk. Let me say this to Gunnar Express. Gunnar Express, Torreira doesn't make sense. He does not want to. One day he's the most passionate player. The next day he's moping around. And when he was at Atletico Madrid, he was celebrating that he won the league title. But a couple of weeks before that, he said, "I don't want to stay here longer than this year." So I don't know what he wants. He doesn't know what he wants. Nobody knows what he wants. At this point, Arsenal doesn't know what he wants. And that's easy to say because Arsenal never knows what anybody wants. So let's keep it moving to the next story. If you guys know who the next story is, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna cry. You're gonna think bullshit. It's not gonna make sense. But we're linked to a player from Real Madrid. We're linked to Real Madrid's player, Marco Asensio.
I'm not talking on this.
Yeah, that's just talk.
No. Hear me out. There's an element of truth to what's behind it. It's saying Arsenal, Liverpool, and Tottenham have all kept tabs on this situation with Marco Asensio. They've said that Marco Asensio from Real Madrid to the Premier League has been touted numerous times over the past couple of years. And this summer could be the summer that Real Madrid sell him to a Premier League team. Real Madrid have had scouting reports asked about Marcos Asensio from Arsenal, Liverpool, and Tottenham. So that's where this is coming from, and it's coming from a Portuguese source.
Let him go. Tottenham.
Our name being thrown in there to up his price.
I agree, bro.
We have one Real Madrid reject, bro. We don't need another.
At one point, he did actually ball out, and he was a very exciting player, but.
Yeah,
I don't know the way his career's gone. Like, it's not it. To be honest, it looks like whatever club he goes to after Real Madrid, it's gonna be a thing where. Cheers, brother. Thank you. Whatever club he goes to after that, it's just gonna be like, I'm just here for the sake of it, like sort of like a James Rodriguez type thing. Do you know what I mean? Like
he's just there for
the manager, or the vibes or anything like that. Imagine this guy went to Bayern when Ancelotti went there. He was with Real Madrid, and then. Man goes to Everton.
He's just going for the manager. Legit.
He just literally bounced, and now he's just stuck in Everton, bro. In Merseyside. I feel sorry for him, bro.
He was live on Twitch. Apparently, I saw some quote where he was live on Twitch, right? I don't know what he was doing, but he was live on Twitch and he's just saying, I don't know who's playing this weekend. I don't know if I'm playing this weekend. Like, he's baffed. He's stuck in Merseyside. Like, he's never seen anything like it.
Random as well. Such a random place to be stuck in when you're straight from Spain and Colombia and Germany.
He got sold the dream. He got sold the dream by Ancelotti.
100%.
Yeah, Ancelotti jumbled them. Anyways, thumbs up, thumbs down. Everyone just in order. First, I'll start with you, JR Fizzy. Thumbs up, thumbs down on my guy.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down. Everyone in the chat, thumbs up, thumbs down on Marco Asensio. Then I'll go to you, Show.
Yeah, if I'm down for this one still. I do think he was at one point a really good baller, but nah, not for us.
Okay. Next, I'll go to you, Gunnar Express. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
I mean, he reminds me of Ødegaard, bro. Trying to revive his career, so I don't want another Real Madrid reject. We've got one, so no thanks.
Okay, Laurie, thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs down. Go to Tottenham.
There you
Thumbs
go.
down. Go to Tottenham.
Ballistic
Well,
Banana, welcome back.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Definitely thumbs down.
Therefore, thumbs down. Okay. Samuel?
Thumbs down.
Thumbs
Big up
down.
Samuel, man.
Azan?
Rob, what you saying, bro?
Good, man.
Azan. Oh, he's on mute. Shit. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, big up Aslan in the cut, you know. I feel like I ain't chatting this
going on,
for
people?
time.
Fill in,
Wow,
bro. Talk to me. Yes or no for Marco Asensio?
Yeah, Asensio. Asensio, thumbs down, man.
Thumbs down. Okay, everyone's saying thumbs down. Big up to everybody today. We got a big group.
Thumbs down.
Now, enough about transfers. We got a big game this weekend. Let's do the lineup. What are you guys saying? The way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna give each person a position, and you do that, and you deal with that. You deal with that position. You tell me who's gonna play in that position, because I think it's gonna be pretty straightforward when you think about it. This year.
I'll tell you how to make it interesting. We'll all, as a group, come together as a formation and then fill it in.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm saying back three.
I agree.
You agree?
Yeah,
Everyone
I
agree?
I agree.
Yeah.
What formation did we go with when we last beat them at Stamford Bridge?
Yo, who's
back three?
using? Hold on, who's using suntan lotion? All I heard was a bottle squeezing. I was like, what?
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
that was me.
That's not Santa lotion, bro. That's lotion. Someone's lotioning themselves right now, bro. Like,
Now I'm having dinner, my bad.
Well, that's either Palmer's cocoa butter or Vaseline cocoa butter, bro.
No, you know what it was? It was Dizzy whenever he hears the word Ødegaard.
Allow it, man.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Nah, it's just me using my barbecue sauce. Still, I'm having some dinner right now. You get me?
That's doing the Edu.
My bad, people. My bad.
Man's pulling an Edu. Someone said. I can't believe it. All right, yeah. Let's get this. Let's get the show on the road. Let's get the show on the road. So we're gonna do the lineup thing. Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the formation first?
3 at the back. 3-4-3.
Yeah.
3-4-3. How the hell do I change formation? Here we go.
3 bottom one.
3-4-3. Okay. Leno in goal.
Yep.
Defense.
Ben
Ramsdale.
White.
Ben White.
Ramsdale, man. Ramsdale.
No,
White.
shocked.
Mari and Tierney.
Okay, wait. Ben White, Gabriel or Mari?
Gabriel's injured. Mari.
Okay.
And then
Tierney.
Tierney.
So wait, Mari.
What's Tierney?
Wait. So Teeny, Mari, and White privilege. Is that the back line?
Bro, what the hell are you talking about?
What is he going on about?
What are you on about? No, Samuel, this is why you bear L's when you come on. What's wrong with you, bro? Just keep it. Just
Wait.
normal.
Who's lineup?
Carry on, bro. I'm sorry.
What do you say?
Left wing back. Tavares?
Tavares. Yeah,
Okay.
Tavares.
Wait, let's go to Azan. Tavares, left wing back?
Pass.
Who's
Give us
lineup?
a
Whose is it?
Give him a growl if you want him at left wing back.
Yo, guys, hear me out. Bukayo Saka at right wing back.
No.
No.
He's wasted, man.
Hold on.
He's
You might as well play Saka left wing back and Tavares right wing back because apparently he's a utility player. You can play right back as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
That's
Hold
true.
on, but
So you want to play
are we all sold at the fact that left?
Me personally, I will play Saka left wing back and Ainsley Maitland-Niles right wing back.
Right. Okay. See,
I agree with that.
He's our most athletic right back player.
Egal. It might be wise just to do one by one, bro, because there's no way we're all going to agree on the same formation.
Yeah. Okay. So right now, I think there's a lot that you can fill in by yourself, but this is what's left over. So Saka, I put Saka there. JR, who you putting at right back?
I'd put Ainsley Maitland-Niles.
Agree.
Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Okay. What about you, Sho?
I'll put Maitland-Niles, but I wouldn't have Tierney left centre back. I'd have him right.
How is Ainsley Maitland-Niles? How is he white?
I was just about to say, did you know?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Say that again.
Oh my word.
Can you zoom in, I can't see.
They did a default.
Man's looking like Freddie Lumberg.
They did a default. They did a default one for him. They did a default one.
Looking like fucking
They did a default one for Maitland-Niles, guys.
That's a violation.
They did violate.
All right, so is Odegaard available?
Ainsley Maitland-Lumberg, bro.
Odegaard is not available in this setup.
Nah, but I wouldn't necessarily, me personally, I would have Tierney left wing back and I would have Mari there. I know you lot don't agree, but he's actually better in the back three still.
So which centre back have you got in the back three?
Who would you have?
I'll put Holding in the middle. I'll put Mari on the left. I'll put Mari on the left, Holding in the middle, and White on the right. Jesus, wow. Man's a poet and I fucking know it.
Well, who's in the middle?
Rob Holding. That is a slow back line, man. Oh my word.
Listen, the back line shouldn't be going anywhere other than fucking. They should not be moving anywhere up.
That's true. Yeah,
they've got seven people now bombing up forward to go and attack. Them man there, sit your ass down and relax in it. That's all I want them to do.
Can I just say something? That back line, God forbid. Just I'll be there Sunday. And I'm going to see that.
Lukaku's licking lips against that. I can't.
Samuel, you going to the protest?
Second, Samuel, are you always? I'm confused. One day you're positive, one day you're angry.
Bro, listen, I'm saying I spent my good money, which I was given to £80 to see that back line. Hey, gal, come on.
Samuel, wait, what's it? Samuel, you going to the protest?
Get your PowerPoint presentation,
listen,
bro.
No,
Samuel, are you going to the protest?
No, because you know why? Cronky back this man. 130 million spent, bro.
You're flipping and flopping, bro. Come on.
Samuel. No, but Samuel, I wanted to see you in your school uniform again, bro.
Bro, I come in full kit. Should I go in full kit? I'll be a full kit.
Please don't.
Man's gonna wear the shorts.
please don't do a full kit.
Man's got the socks as well. He's got the socks. The knee.
Let's carry on with the team.
Man's got the blades as well, bro. Man's got the blades in the boots, you know.
All right,
so Martinelli up front. Martinelli up front.
I generally think this is based on what you said earlier. Obviously, Kieran Tierney's in instead of Tavares.
Yeah.
But at this moment, I don't think Ainsley's gonna play right back.
Nah, Ainsley's not gonna play right back.
This is what I would do.
I don't know if he'll go back. I don't even know if he'll go back free.
Where's team?
Arteta's wait, one sec. You know how Pep Guardiola was talking about doing that geese formation? Arteta will probably copy that this week as well.
Okay, so we got Kieran Tierney there. So what do we think? What do we think?
Other than Smith Rowe on the right, I would have put Pepe on the right. Sorry, I would have put Pepe on the left and Saka on the right. That's what I would have did.
I was going to say there's no Saka in that team. What's going on?
Yeah, that would have been my team. So
take Smith Rowe out, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But again, I'm not saying that. That's only if you play a back three, innit?
No,
that's what I'm saying.
This is why I feel like it makes sense to have Saka as a right back, because if you remember, Saka played right back that game.
He did play right wing back against Stamford Bridge. He did, yeah.
That game we beat them at Stamford Bridge. Where did he play? He played right wing back, right?
I think we're trying to fit. We're trying to fit everyone in. That's what we're doing. We're trying to fit everyone in.
Take Pepe out.
This is the best way. This is the best way. Where in attack, hear me out. In attack, we're set up in a regular three, basically three, but Saka's more central, and Smith Rowe is going to take up the left wing. In defense, we're going to be set up. In defense, we're going to be set up like this. In attack, we're going to be set up more like where is it?
Bro, take Pepe out and put Saka right wing.
In attack, we're going to be more like this. Look, in attack.
Man said that they've got Ainsley make the lads looking like white yardie.
Hold on,
I've just seen that. Yeah, I just saw that comment.
Sorry, who's our defenders at the back?
Oh my lord, bro!
I think he's got it. Realistically, right, we should probably go with what Arteta's going to go, which is a back four.
And who's our defenders at the back then?
But I don't know though, because whenever he plays Chelsea, he only does back threes, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's a
all I'm saying is, bro, Pepe shouldn't play against Chelsea.
I don't think Pepe will play. You know.
He shouldn't. He's not.
I don't think he will.
He won't do well against Chelsea. They've got too much of a good defense. They'll just stop him.
Against when they're gonna. Yeah, but don't forget they're going to be playing with a back three. So that's
that's what I'm saying.
If we played a back four, who's starting at right back?
Chambers. It's going to be Chambers.
Me, bro. Put me right back, man.
It's going to be Chambers, but
man said put me right back. Are you a footballer, bro?
Not really, but I'll probably do better than what any we got. So
I just think
You can't be worse than Bellerin. As long as you don't pass it across your box, you're good.
We really need a right back. Like,
Yo, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. I'm just playing around with this, and I'm.
He's feeling Chambers in the back three.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do?
Oh my God, bro! Oh my God!
There goes.
Oh my!
There
What am I seeing, man?
There goes.
What am I?
He's gonna eat him for lunch, man.
Yo, hear me out.
There goes.
If we have this back three, Lukaku is gonna score a hat trick. I'm telling you.
Lower Aslan's volume. His volume was on 127. What the hell is going on? Okay, so this is the back line. This is the regular. Hear me out. This 4 is the regular back line that we usually play with. Basically, you shift him over to a right center back role. You put Tierney in the team, and since we already went with Tavares last time as a right back, when he came onto the pitch last time, so I could see him starting. I'm just thinking Arteta's logic, right? This is not my logic. This is Arteta's logic. So I'm just thinking based off Arteta's logic.
What is Arteta's logic?
Arteta's logic is
you don't know, man.
You're gonna see what he's played with before.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, though, whenever we're in attacking motion, that is actually how we play. You do realize that, right? Tierney will go up. This is why you always see Tierney just bombing back across the
Tierney's mad overlap.
Fact. Tierney goes up. Chambers drops deep because he's never overlapping whoever's on the right wing. And then that's actually
it turns into a free.
This is why I'd say if you're going to play free at the back, you put Tierney left centre back, Tavares left wing back, because when Tierney wants to go forward, he goes forward and Tavares drops in. But then when we're defending, Tierney centre back because he's more defensively sound than Tavares. But when we're going forward, Tavares can drop back and Tierney can go forward.
Guys, please don't say one drugs. Everyone go quiet. Everyone go quiet for a second. Just taking what I'm doing. I honestly think we're gonna go play this game same way that we did against Villarreal. Where Smith?
False 9.
Well, then we're gonna lose, then, bro.
False 9.
Yeah, we're going.
We're getting hammered then. Oh man, we're gonna get whacked. Oh my God. We lost 2-1 against a pragmatic Villarreal team playing like that. Chelsea will demolish us, bro. They will slap our asses, man.
Okay. So let me go one by one. Fizzy, what's your front three?
I would say Pepe on the left, Saka on the right, Martinelli up front.
Pepe, Martinelli, and Saka.
Yeah, but Pepe aren't starting on the left.
Pepe, Martinelli, and Saka. Yeah. So you'll play Pepe on the left.
You're going with this 3, but you're putting Pepe on the left.
I'm putting Pepe on the left. Yeah.
See, I think Pepe is better on the right. I think we've had more.
The thing is, I want both. You'd want both of them to interchange because they can both play both wings.
That's true.
So instead of just this is the thing that Arteta do. Like, why doesn't he do this? Tell them to switch over for 10 minutes.
Comment.
I know, bro. I'm looking at it. Hold on. I just clocked with GX said earlier about me and Odegaard, you piece of garbage.
Almost there, boy.
Took him that long to clock, bro. That gang really is messing up your head, bro.
He's got dead Ghana in the internet, innit? It's all mad still.
Okay, guys. Okay. Yo, 1 second. Show. What is your back line?
My back line would have been Mari where he is, White where Chambers is, and I would have Blaney put Holding in the middle. It's only because I've seen him.
What is Holding better than Chambers in the back 3?
He's the tallest out of the 3 to me.
He still loses headers though.
And the thing is, but look, man, we all know, and I actually kind of like it. I think when you're on your left side, play with a left-footed person, innit? 100%. Yeah, 100%. Unless you're in the attacking third. I think when it comes to you actually squaring the ball and distributing it to specific players, I think it should be on your best foot, whether you're passing to the side that you're necessarily positioned on,
or up the line,
literally squaring it across the ball. Yeah. Like, especially in a position like that, I do believe that you should have the specific person that would do that. I'm actually thinking, like, does White play in the middle, being that he would actually drive forward and almost turn into a CDM when he does get forward, but I don't know. It
makes sense because he's probably the best ball playing centre back we've got. But
No, but do you
always
want,
plays
do you
right
want
centre-back.
Rob Holding? You got to remember when we play back three, Rob Holding and Bellerin usually. I know it's not Bellerin, but do you want Rob Holding's right centre back? Because
Right,
let's be honest,
exactly.
even with Maitland now,
Werner's going to be playing down that side as well.
There's going to be moments where it'll be what Havertz probably or Werner maybe Werner or Havertz, whichever one it is on the left side. They will get past
making that run down the channel. Yeah.
Fact.
So I'd rather have them.
That's what I would have.
It's just yes. Holding will have to take on Lukaku, but not. Let's be honest. None of our centre backs are stopping Lukaku. So
legit.
It don't really matter.
I'd rather have Holding stopping Lukaku, boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. So if you put
you rather have Holding than Chambers.
Holding's
got a history.
Tierney left centre
Yo,
back.
guys, smash that like button. Why you guys taking forever? What's going on? Okay, now we got 40 likes. I see that. You guys got quick. But let's keep it moving. Let's get the show going. What's going on? Okay, bring it back to this. I'm confused, guys. I'm gonna go one by one, but I just need quick answers because I feel like we get stuck every time. Anthony, who's gonna play in your back three?
I'll take up Murray and I'll have Kieran Tierney left centre back.
Okay. Just name your three. Forget about all that.
All right. So the back three will be Kieran Tierney, Ben White, and Holding.
Okay. Aslan, are you keeping a similar back three?
I agree with that back three.
Okay. Who else? Ballistic Banana, you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
So wait, Anthony, are you saying that Holding is in the middle or White's in the middle?
White's in the middle, isn't it? White's left side.
Does it really matter? Right now, we're just picking the three. It doesn't matter where they're playing.
All right, yeah, that's my back three.
That's the three. All right, cool.
Okay, Samuel, same? You agree?
Yeah. Listen, I would play the back four, but if everyone agrees with the back three, we should go back three.
Okay. Now, Laurie, I'm gonna go to you. Do you agree?
No, because we need Tierney for forward up the pitch, man.
Nah, man, you have what's his name there, bro?
Tavares can still do that.
One second, Anthony. Anthony, you had your say. Let him have his say. What's your?
I understand why everyone wants Tierney at left centre back, but I think we need Tierney further up the pitch for this kind of a game.
So you're putting Mari in.
We need crosses.
Okay, you agree with Mari?
Yeah, that's my back four. Back three there.
Oh, Mari's slow, man.
And JR.
Yeah, but he's not going nowhere, my guy. He's not going nowhere. He's staying right there. I don't care how
bro, who plays on Chelsea's right wing?
Mason Mount or Kai Havertz.
It's either Havertz or Werner. It's going to be Havertz or Werner.
Werner's on the left, isn't it? Werner's on the left.
It'll be Havertz.
It's going to be Havertz. It's going to be Havertz cutting inside and going in the 10.
More than likely, remember they're going to be playing. They're probably going to be playing with two strikers rather than.
Yeah, but don't forget
they're not going to play.
Wait, is Pulisic and Ziyech both out?
Yeah. Pulisic is out.
Yeah. They're not in the game.
They are.
Basic Banana, I'm going to have to take you out. Thanks for joining, bro. Yeah. Samuel, same thing. I'm just going to take you out. There's too many of us here. And just take out two. This is a little bit easier now to manage. Can I? Okay.
No, I think look. At the end of the day, it's your formation. Look, if anything, just go with your formation. I'll do my formation.
Yeah. Well, we're just taking it in turns, isn't it? Right now, we're just doing one.
No, we're just taking turns.
One by one. Just one by one.
Aslan. So since you had Kieran Tierney in the back, who's your right and left fullback?
Bro, I would have Tavares left wing back. And Miles right wing back. Bro, we need pace and athleticism.
Oh my lord.
If we're gonna be playing a 3-4-3 formation, if we want wing backs, they need to be able to contribute in when we attack.
Yeah, you guys know
Tavares is the most athletic one out of Tierney, Kolasinac, and him. He's the most athletic one.
Yo, I turned down your mic because you're yelling and it's so loud, but it still went back to 100. I don't know how. I don't know how.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, StreamYard's acting up. But so you said Tavares, who's your right wing back? You said Ainsley
Maitland-Niles, yeah.
Okay, and midfield is obviously Lokonga and Xhaka.
Yeah, it has to be because Partey is injured. Torreira is going to be unavailable. Elneny is not good enough. Yeah, they're the best two options that we have.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Up front, I would have Pepe on the right forward, Saka left forward, and Martinelli up front.
Okay, so yeah, guys, I've turned this mic on, so don't worry. Someone said thank you, Ego. I appreciate it. No worries. Now, anybody disagree?
What man in the comment section is saying that my voice is coming too loud, yeah?
No, it's just the audio. Sometimes you need to turn it down.
Yeah, the front three.
It was a bit loud.
The front three, I would change. I'll have Pepe on the left because he's more effective. Saka on the right, where that's his position, and Martinelli in the middle at number 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I went with. Yeah.
Okay. So at this point, instead of everybody just going criticizing the lineup, I'm just going to say this. Personally, I feel like if Arteta went with this lineup, we would have one of our best chances of winning the game. But I would understand if he took Ainsley Maitland-Niles out and put in Chambers somehow in or Cedric or somebody.
Cedric, yeah.
It would still make sense. But at the end of the day, I don't see how ESR misses out in the team. I just don't see.
I don't agree with that lineup, bro.
I don't see how ESR misses out on the team, guys. Do you guys?
The reason why? Because put it this way, when we played them, when we played them at the Emirates, we played a high line in it, and we nearly got taken apart. If it weren't for Mari sticking out his foot, Werner would have been in already. I would go with this formation like we did in the FA Cup because this formation here, we'll be able to beat them. And don't forget, with the two wingers that they have, these are them three there. I don't think they can, and them back three there, I don't think they can handle the pace that's coming from the front. So having Tavares and Ainsley there, they'll be able to go back into a back 5 in it if needs be to stop them two wingers because them three centre midfield, them three defenders that we got there, I guarantee you they're gonna push up and we'll get ripped on the counter attack. Them man, they don't have pace.
Okay,
you got that already.
Let me just stop you right there, Laurie. You haven't said anything on this the whole team, and Gunnar hasn't actually spoken about you.
Yeah, no. What I was gonna say is we got to take into account that they're not gonna have a natural winger for the game as well, because unless Callum Hudson-Odoi starts, I can't get my words out. Unless he starts, they haven't really got a natural winger playing against us because obviously Pulisic is out. Ziyech is out.
Ziyech is out.
Yeah, he broke his arm.
They're both out. So, like, we have got a chance on the wings. But
Laurie, sorry to cut you, bro, but if they're going to be playing a 3-4-3, right? And what about Reece James? Imagine Reece James going up against Pablo Mari, bro.
But ain't he trying to play Reece James as like a right centre back when he plays a back 3?
I don't know. To my knowledge, he plays more of a right wing back, and then they have Aspilicueta as the right centre back.
Yeah, it's true. He makes a point. He makes a good point still. However, even with the injuries, and I still ain't see Reece James anywhere to be seen. Has Abra even? Where is he? Has he even played in pre-season or anything?
Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm locking in my team. I think this is gonna be the team that we're going with. I know people think I'm crazy, but I just see Saka playing right wing back in this game because
we've got cover now in it. If we never had cover, I would have said but we've got cover in it. So
can I do my lineup, bro?
One of Smith Rowe is gonna play.
So you're saying we've got 4 right-footed right backs, full backs who can play either a right back or a right wing back, but we put a left-footed dominant player who's going to play right wing back.
No. This my bad. I was missing Chambers. So this is what I'm doing. So I think what we're gonna have is as you can see, there's a back 4 there with those 4. You're gonna have Saka taking up this type of positioning.
Chambers is fucking shit, bro. Bro, you see this Chambers, yeah? You see that against Brentford, yeah? Once the full whistle was blown, do you know who was the first person to walk into that tunnel from our team, from the bench? Chambers.
Listen, I'm honestly, you know what I'm trying to do?
Dead, bro. If
you know what I'm
trying starts for Arsenal,
hear me out. Hear me out. This team is the closest thing to what Arteta picked the last game.
Ya sikim Arteta'yı da. Arteta'nın pezevengi olur.
Hold on.
Man, so
Turkish. Nah, Aslan killed it, man. He brought out the Turkish.
oh my god.
But hold on.
Yo, guys, guess what?
Arteta'nın kafasına sıçayım.
I have missed this guy so much, bro.
Onun formasyonu sıçayım. Onun futbol menajerliğini sikeyim.
When he brings out the foreign, it's peak. It's peak.
Take us off, man, and let Aslan have his rant.
I need a break. 1 second.
Let Gunnar Express. What are you saying?
Well, I've been waiting to do my lineup, bro. I've been waiting for this.
Is this crazy, though? Is this crazy?
Yeah, it's crazy. Bro, in goal, Leno. It would have been Runarsson because Runarsson obviously got COVID, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, Leno in goal. I'm sticking with the three at the back, obviously. Right centre back is going to be man like Ben White, Benny Blanco, Seaside Mustafi. As I said before, we need someone who's actually competent at right centre back who can obviously cover the wing, and I don't see Holding doing that. So Ben White can go there.
Next,
as well. What you got to remember is Ben White has never played in a proper four at the back in the Premier League. He played a three at the back at Brighton. He played right centre back, so he's competent at right centre back.
Who's your left centre back?
Played him in. So right centre back Ben White, bro. That's where he played at Brighton.
No, left.
Oh, left centre back Kieran Tierney. Because as I said before, he can defend better than Tavares. So left wing back is going to be Tavares. Centre is going to be Rob Holding. So it's Bernd Leno in goal. Holding centre back, whatever. Right centre back Ben White. Left centre back is Kieran Tierney. Left wing back Tavares. Right wing back Maitland-Niles. Because I agree with what Anthony was saying about how both can drop back in defence if we need them. Make a five at the back.
Okay.
Lokonga and Elneny. I'm not playing
sideways.
No, I'm not playing that because the thing is against Chelsea we're going to need as much possession as we can get. So Elneny passing backwards and sideways isn't actually going to be that bad because the backward passing from Elneny could actually come in clutch because we're going to need Ben White and these sort of players to boot the ball forward. So if Elneny can get the ball back and just pass it, if we can keep the ball, it's not that bad. We need as much of the ball we can get. Xhaka had 9 misplaced passes against Brentford. We can't lose the ball that much against Chelsea, otherwise I get slapped. So I'd rather Elneny in this match. Left wing, I'm going Smith Rowe because best player we've got right now, best on form player. Up front, Martinelli, gold medalist, and then right wing, Saka.
Yeah, so Pepe will get dropped.
Pepe's getting dropped because he wasn't good enough against Brentford. Again, he lost the ball too much, and we can't have that. We can't lose the ball. But as well with Pepe, we can't. But with Pepe, I just don't think he fits against Chelsea. Like he did all right in the FA Cup.
Who's on the right?
No, in the FA Cup final, he was doing bits. He was tearing
right
him.
wing
He was
Saka.
tearing him.
David, that's Lampard, bro.
Who's on the left? Who's on the left?
Emil Smith Rowe and then Martinelli up front.
Guys, I personally don't see any way Smith Rowe is being taken out of this team.
No, he will play. He will play.
He's the best player
That's
we've got
probably
right
the
now, man.
Yeah,
he's
that's
the most
probably the
on-form player we've got. Him and Tierney are the best players you've got right now. And Martinelli,
we'll probably
obviously.
do a 4-3-3 or 4-3-2-1.
Guys, if Arteta plays Saka as right wing back, you heard it here first.
Blood, he's not going to. He's going to play a 4-3-2-1, mate.
Okay, anyways, guys.
Dizzy, I don't know what's in that Ghanaian jollof, bro, but you've just said that I'm speaking with sense. Like, coming from you, that's a mazza, so.
Okay, Laurie.
Yeah.
Make a case why Kieran Tierney should start at left wing back.
Like I said, for the product that he produces, he's better there. And he doesn't really there's not going to be much play coming from Chelsea on the flanks for this game. They're going to be more direct. Yeah, they're going to be more direct.
Chelsea fans hearing that, please give us a response in the chat. Show and JR Fizzy, do you guys agree with Gunnar X's team?
No, that's not the pick. That's not the team I would have picked. Like I said, I would have put Tierney on the left wing back, and I would have put Mari in the right. in the left centre back. Smith Rowe, no, I wouldn't play him there. I'll play Pepe there. I think Pepe
Rest in
could do
peace
it.
for Mari, blood. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'd go with that back three. I don't want Mari.
Mari's too risky, man.
I'm just saying, yeah, Mari's the best of the bad bunch, yeah, but you don't need to remember, yeah. So where there was points last year when you lot was saying, right, Mari's not actually that bad, you know.
Nah, rest in peace for Mari.
Just you don't just all need to stop the short memories thing, innit? I'm not saying that Mari is the baddest defender on the planet, innit? But
against the pace against the opposite team, blood.
Shit though, Shocks. He's shit.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's great. I'm not saying he's excellent. I'm just saying he does a job sometimes, innit?
Yeah, he does specific
games. He can do
no, but bro, against Chelsea,
it's more about the pace on
Chelsea.
the wing.
You can't just do a job.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying about the pace, innit? Like, but if this guy does, if he, but that's what I'm saying. If he's the one that actually just stays the furthest back on the field,
he'll still get ripped.
Yo, people, 1 second. I haven't done this in a while. Let's see if the comment section can do a lineup because we can't seem to agree. So comment section.
I saw a lineup.
Comment section, tell us who your back three is because at the moment everybody has given me different back threes. There's been a consensus, which is Ben White. Everything else has been a mess. So who are those other two players that you putting in there? Anthony put in Holding and Tierney. What do you call it? Laurie. Anthony and Aslan put in Holding and Tierney. I think JR, you put in the same thing also, right?
Yeah, I put Holding Tierney.
Granted, what do you call it? Gunnar Express put in Tierney. I put in Tierney. Show, you put in Tierney, right?
No, I put in Mari.
Okay, you put in Mari.
I'm putting Pablo Mary, bro.
Okay. So the first person.
Pablo Sopa, bro. Pablo
This guy's wilding. He did the same lineup as mine.
Right,
is that
in Chambers?
Okay, Senor?
He was white in the middle, innit?
What?
Wait.
Pablo flipping soap bar. That's what he is. Guy just slips up, slides everywhere, bro.
Did you see what? Why do you want man like Mary?
Do you not remember what Heung-min Son done to him in that last pre-season game?
Even
did you see what Wemu was doing against Brentford?
Sliding left and right, man. He was on his ass.
Yeah. All right, let's keep it real. We're gonna.
Yeah, but you know what though? A lot of people, right here, are putting in Tierney, Mari, and White. Meaning,
who the fuck's doing that?
Look in the comments, bro. Everyone's putting Tierney, Mari, and White. Bro, we're
bro. A Chelsea fan did it, bro.
No, he's an Arsenal.
No, big.
He's an Arsenal fan.
Oh, what? Big on the D, innit?
Yeah, he's an Arsenal fan, bro. Tierney, Holding, and White.
How can you play? No, but how can you play Tierney, Mari, and White? That's the worst three you could do because Tierney can't play centre back.
Yeah, and
he's got to play left centre back.
In a back three. Okay.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That means you've got to play Mari centre. Mari in the middle is bro. Lukaku will. Oh my God, Lukaku. Oh my Lord, it'll be a murder scene, bro. You need policeman to come in and clean it up, bro.
Oh, yo, this guy put Saka at right wing back.
No. I don't understand what he's done there. I've seen this.
That's left.
He's put
Ainsley at left wing back.
Yeah, Saka.
And he went with Lokonga, Shaka.
Well, Ainsley's not going in there, but he has played left wing back before.
You put Pepe.
He played that against Man City, didn't he? When we won the
he wasn't great at left wing back, if I remember.
Guys,
why would you play
he was all right. To be fair, he covered.
Player as a left wing back and a left-footed player as a right wing back. Why?
It's Arsenal Football Club, bro. We don't
exactly, man.
Questions.
Fucking Tavares on the left, bro.
What is this hipster football, man?
Oh no! He said he had Saka at left back. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, bro. Saka left wing back, man.
I agree with Vibes FC in the chat. Vibes FC in the chat.
Not like Arteta, man.
Bro, I like his team. His team makes sense. It's very similar to what I was thinking.
Full screen it. Full screen it?
Bro,
No, it does make sense.
Vibes
It does.
FC's comment is basically
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
now.
Vibes FC's comment, man. Just pick
Bro,
11 players and
Alpha
inshallah.
Vision's formation is basically exactly the same as mine, minus Saka playing left forward. He's got him as left wing back, and I had Tavares where Saka is. So it's just one player.
Let's be honest, man.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It don't matter what 11 players is going to get picked. Chelsea are going to fucking do us in, bro.
Bro, yeah, we're going to get smoked, bro. We're going to get smoked.
Have some hope, man. Have some hope.
No.
I say this until the day
No
of the
hope,
game.
bro.
and
Laurie,
on
there's
the
no
day of
hope,
the game,
man.
secretly I'm like, wait, we can.
So,
take
Laurie,
him, bro.
basically you're saying...
I'm with you, Fizzy.
Bro, basically you're saying
All
we're
the time,
Inshallah
man.
FC,
I'm with
bro.
you, bro. I'm with you, bro.
Huh?
All the time.
Yeah,
We're Inshallah FC, yeah?
Inshallah.
I'm with Vibes, Aslan. I'm with Vibes.
Yeah, pick 11 players and inshallah, bro. That's what he said in the chat. That's what I said. I'm with him, man. I'm with him.
We need we need more than that, bro. We need a miracle. We need Jesus on our side. We need everybody on us.
Man said 420 vibes for Chelsea. Man, meaning we're gonna get smoked. Dickhead.
We need everyone on our side, bro.
Relax, innit?
Shocks, we are going to get smoked, bro. It's Chelsea
Yeah,
FC. They're the champions of fucking Europe, bro. People are acting like Chelsea, like that's.
Man said, I hope I had a big
They're the
win.
champions of
What?
fucking Europe, bro.
What kind of comment is this?
You're not. What are you talking about, man?
Yo, people, everyone, please.
Good question.
These man murked Man City
One second. I'm locking in this last team because I think this last team was the closest thing to an actual like team that I think would get picked.
This
You
one
think
right
it's
here?
gonna be a 3-4-3, blood?
Because I think Saka's gonna play.
Yeah, of course he's gonna play.
Yeah,
blood.
Yeah,
Saka
Saka
will
plays
play.
right wing, bro.
Yeah, exactly. To drop Pepe on the bench, blood.
Saka left wing back. You're wasting him, bro. You're fully
I know,
wasting
to
him.
be
The
fair,
thing-
I don't
The thing is,
think that-
right? If you look at it like this, yeah, as I said, when I put Tierney left back as a centre back and Tavares left wing back, what I said was Tavares drops in when Tierney goes forward, and then when we're defending, Tavares left wing back, Tierney
As a
centre
left
back.
wing back, as
You
a
play
5-back,
Saka
yeah,
there. Saka wants to go forward, but so will Tierney. So when we're attacking, there's going to be no one there at left centre back.
Exactly.
Both
one
players
thing,
want to
though.
go forward.
Pepe's sitting on the bench. I think
players-
Pepe's sitting on the bench.
interchange
One of the-
between.
No, but Shocks, you can't. Why would you
No, I'm just
interchange
saying,
when you can play both, bro?
So you're saying
No.
you're saying
That's what I'm backing you, bro. I'm saying that if Saka was left wing back, the interchange between Smith Rowe, Saka, and Tierney, if they got it all right,
be a mazza.
That
would be a
mad.
No, it would be a
That'd be
Mazza, bro.
nuts.
But I just, bro.
Like,
I know what you're saying.
If you play Tierney left centre back, Saka left wing back, one player will have to defend. So you're wasting the attacking talent of at least one of them. Yeah. Whereas you can play Saka right wing, Tierney left centre back, Tavares left wing back. You're going to get the best out of both Saka, and because Saka's better on the right anyway, and Tierney's best going forward.
Guys, I gotta go. I got work in like 3 minutes. Peace out.